Have your muscle cramps been acting up more during the cold winter months? You're not alone. Many seniors experience more frequent and painful leg cramps when the temperature drops, especially at night. The discomfort can interrupt your sleep, limit your activity, and leave you feeling stiff and frustrated. But have you ever wondered why cramps tend to worsen in winter? And more importantly, what can you do to prevent them? In today's episode of Health Advice for You, we'll uncover the real reasons behind winter cramps and share simple, practical tips that can help older adults stay warm, active, and pain-free throughout the season. From understanding how cold weather affects your muscles to learning daily habits that reduce cramping, we've got everything you need to feel better and move easier. Let's begin this journey to greater comfort together. Muscle cramps are those sudden, intense muscle spasms that often strike without warning, commonly affecting the legs, feet, or even hands. They can last just a few seconds or linger for several painful minutes. Many people, especially older adults, find that cramps tend to become more frequent and severe during the colder months. But what makes winter such a trigger? One major factor is reduced blood circulation. When your body is exposed to cold temperatures, it naturally narrows the blood vessels to conserve heat and protect your vital organs. This response, while helpful for warmth, limits the amount of blood and therefore oxygen and nutrients reaching your extremities like the legs and feet. With less circulation, your muscles become more susceptible to tightening and spasms, leading to increased cramping in winter. Let's face it, during the cold winter months, we tend to move less. The chilly weather often discourages outdoor activities and encourages us to stay indoors, bundled up and inactive. For many people, especially seniors, this change in routine leads to long periods of sitting or lying down with limited physical movement. When we reduce our daily activity, our muscles don't get the regular stretching and circulation they need to stay flexible and healthy. As a result, muscles become stiff, blood flow slows down, and the risk of painful cramps increases. Inactivity might feel comfortable in the moment, but over time, it can make your body more vulnerable to muscle spasms, especially at night or after prolonged rest. Staying active, even with light stretching or short walks around the house, can make many people associate dehydration with hot summer days, but the truth is it's just as easy to become dehydrated in winter, if not more. Cold weather tends to dull our sense of thirst, so we often forget to drink enough water. At the same time, dry winter air and indoor heating systems silently pull moisture from our bodies through breathing and the skin. Seniors are especially at risk because their bodies may not signal thirst as clearly. Without proper hydration, electrolyte levels can drop, especially magnesium and potassium, two minerals essential for healthy muscle function. This imbalance can lead to more frequent and intense cramps, particularly at night. So while it might not feel natural to reach for a glass of water when it's cold outside, staying hydrated during winter is a key step in keeping cramps away and your muscles relaxed. Big difference. During the winter months, your body may not be getting enough essential nutrients, especially vitamin D and magnesium, both of which play a crucial role in muscle health. With fewer hours of sunlight and more time spent indoors, your skin has less opportunity to produce vitamin D naturally. This vitamin is important not just for bone strength, but also for supporting proper muscle contraction and relaxation. Meanwhile, magnesium, a mineral often lacking in older adults, helps regulate nerve signals and muscle function. When levels of either nutrient drop too low, muscles may become more prone to spasms, tension, and nighttime cramps. Unfortunately, these deficiencies often go unnoticed until symptoms appear. That's why it's important to maintain a balanced diet and consider supplements if recommended by your doctor. Addressing these deficiencies can make a big difference in reducing cramps and improving your overall well-being during the colder seasons. As we get older, our bodies naturally go through changes that can make muscle cramps more frequent and more intense, especially during the winter. One major factor is reduced muscle elasticity. Aging muscles become less flexible, making them more likely to tighten or spasm suddenly. Additionally, the nervous system slows down with age, which means the signals sent between nerves and muscles can become delayed or erratic, triggering unintentional cramps. Many seniors also take medications such as diuretics or statins, which may deplete important electrolytes like potassium or magnesium, further increasing cramp risk. On top of that, age-related circulation issues, such as peripheral artery disease or diabetes, can reduce blood flow to the legs and feet, particularly in cold weather. All these factors combine to make winter a challenging time for older adults. Understanding these age-related risks is the first step toward managing cramps more effectively and maintaining your comfort and mobility. When it comes to managing muscle cramps in winter, prevention is key. By making a few small lifestyle adjustments, seniors can significantly reduce both the frequency and severity of cold weather cramps. Let's take a look at some simple yet powerful tips that you can start applying right away to stay comfortable and cramp-free even on the coldest days. Tip 1. Stay warm. Keeping your body warm is one of the most effective ways to prevent winter cramps. When your muscles are cold, they're more likely to contract involuntarily. That's why it's important to dress in warm, layered clothing, especially socks and thermal pants if you're prone to leg cramps. At night, use flannel sheets or a heating blanket to keep your body temperature steady while you sleep. For added comfort, consider using a heating pad on your legs before bedtime. But always follow safety guidelines to avoid burns. A warm body promotes better circulation, which in turn helps your muscles relax and reduces the risk of painful spasms. Tip 2. Move regularly. Cold weather often makes us want to stay curled up under a blanket all day, but too much sitting or lying down can actually make muscle cramps worse. When your body stays still for long periods, blood flow slows, muscles become stiff, and your joints lose flexibility. This lack of movement creates the perfect condition for cramps to strike, especially in your legs and feet. That's why staying gently active throughout the day is so important, even during winter. You don't need intense workouts. Simple activities like walking around your home, doing light stretches, or practicing gentle chair yoga can keep your circulation moving and your muscles loose. Try setting a timer to remind yourself to get up and move every hour. Consistency is key. Just a few minutes of movement spread throughout the day can help prevent cramps and keep your body feeling more mobile and relaxed. Tip 3. Stay hydrated. Many people underestimate how easy it is to become dehydrated in winter. Because we don't feel hot or sweaty, we often forget to drink water regularly. However, cold air, especially when combined with indoor heating, can dry out your body just as much as a summer heatwave. For seniors, the sense of thirst tends to decrease with age, which means dehydration can happen silently. When your body lacks enough water, your muscles don't function properly and your electrolyte balance is thrown off. This increases the risk of painful cramps, especially at night. To stay hydrated, aim to sip small amounts of water throughout the day. Warm beverages like herbal tea, light broth, or lemon water can make hydration more pleasant during cold weather. You can also eat foods with high water content like oranges, cucumbers, or soups. Remember, staying hydrated isn't just about quenching thirst, it's about keeping your muscles healthy and cramp-free. Tip 4. Stretch before bed. One of the most common times for muscle cramps to strike is during the night, just when you're trying to relax or fall asleep. These nighttime cramps can interrupt your rest and leave your legs feeling sore the next day. A simple and effective way to prevent them is to do gentle stretches before going to bed. Focus on the areas most likely to cramp, such as the calves, hamstrings, and feet. You don't need complicated exercises, just a few minutes of slow, steady stretching can help your muscles stay relaxed overnight. Try pointing and flexing your toes, doing standing calf stretches, or sitting down and reaching gently for your toes. Deep breathing during these stretches also helps release muscle tension. Over time, making this a bedtime habit can reduce the frequency of cramps and improve your overall sleep quality. It's a small effort with big results your muscles will thank you. Tip 5. Eat magnesium and potassium-rich foods. Your muscles need the right balance of minerals to function properly, especially magnesium and potassium. These two nutrients play a crucial role in helping your muscles contract and relax smoothly. When their levels drop, which is quite common in older adults, your muscles may become more prone to spasms and painful cramps. That's why a diet rich in magnesium and potassium is essential, especially during the winter months. Good sources of magnesium include leafy green vegetables like spinach, almonds, pumpkin seeds, black beans, and whole grains. For potassium, reach for bananas, oranges, sweet potatoes, avocados, and yogurt. If you have specific dietary restrictions or health conditions, talk to your doctor before making big changes or taking supplements. Even small improvements in your daily meals can help reduce cramps, improve circulation, and support overall muscle health. Nourishing your body from the inside out is one of the most natural and effective ways to stay cramp-free. Tip 6. Get some sunshine or take vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. For a good reason, our bodies produce it naturally when our skin is exposed to sunlight. But in winter, when the days are shorter and we spend more time indoors, it's easy to become deficient. For seniors, this can be especially concerning, as vitamin D plays a key role in maintaining muscle function and reducing inflammation. Low levels of this vitamin have been linked to increased muscle pain, weakness, and more frequent cramps. To support your health, try to get at least 10 to 15 minutes of gentle sunlight each day, preferably in the morning when it's not too harsh. If sunlight exposure isn't possible, especially in colder climates, talk to your healthcare provider about vitamin D supplements. A simple blood test can determine your levels. By keeping your vitamin D within a healthy range, you're giving your muscles what they need to stay strong and cramp-free all winter long. Tip 7. Massage and gentle foam rolling. When your muscles feel tight or achy, one of the most soothing things you can do is give them a gentle massage. Regular massage helps improve blood circulation, reduces muscle tension, and lowers the risk of sudden cramps, especially in the legs and feet. You don't need to visit a professional. A few minutes of self-massage each day can make a real difference. Use your hands to gently rub your calves, thighs, or arches of your feet in slow, circular motions. If you're comfortable, you can also try using a foam roller or a small massage ball to target tight areas. Just roll slowly and breathe deeply while doing it. For an added boost, consider warming your hands or applying a warm towel to the area before massaging. These small steps promote relaxation, ease stiffness, and help prevent cramps from developing during periods of rest, especially at night. Tip 8. Talk to your doctor. If you've tried lifestyle changes but still experience frequent or severe muscle cramps, especially during winter, it may be time to speak with your doctor. Sometimes, cramps can be a sign of an underlying condition such as poor circulation, nerve issues, or side effects from medications like diuretics or statins. Your doctor can review your medical history, evaluate any medications you're taking, and order simple tests to check for imbalances in electrolytes or vitamin levels. They may recommend blood work, suggest personalized supplements, or even adjust your prescriptions to reduce cramp risk. Remember, you don't have to live with the discomfort. Cramps may be common, but they're not always harmless. A brief conversation with your healthcare provider can help uncover the root cause and offer safe, effective solutions tailored to your needs. Prioritizing your well-being through medical guidance is one of the smartest steps toward a more comfortable and active winter season. Winter can be a beautiful season, but it doesn't have to come with muscle cramps, sleepless nights, or stiff, aching legs. As we've explored, these cold weather cramps are often the result of a mix of factors: lower temperatures, decreased movement, poor hydration, and hidden nutrient deficiencies. But the good news is that you're not powerless. With a little care, attention, and consistency, you can significantly reduce your discomfort and regain control over your daily comfort. Whether it's stretching before bed, drinking more warm fluids, eating magnesium-rich foods, or simply soaking up some gentle sunshine, each small habit adds up to a healthier, more comfortable winter. And remember, staying warm isn't just about blankets and sweaters, it's also about staying active, nourished, and in tune with your body. You've now got the knowledge. You've got practical steps. And if needed, don't hesitate to speak with your healthcare provider. They're there to support you every step of the way. Take care of your body. Give your muscles the kindness they deserve, and enjoy the season without pain holding you back. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might benefit. We post new videos every week to help you stay healthy, active, and informed, especially as you age gracefully. Thanks for watching Health Advice for You, where wellness meets wisdom.